Hello! Haha. Sorry for taking so long to start stream. I use VTube Studio. Let me just pause this real quick. I use VTube Studio to stream my beautiful little VTuber, which is myself. I'm gesturing to myself. You can't see my hands. I don't have hand tracking. However, they had a big update today, and in the process, originally the watermark was over in the corner, so I didn't have to worry about it. But they moved the watermark to like the center, and it would have shown up in stream quite a bit. So I had to go pay $15. $15 to go get that removed, and then re-update it. But now we're all good. Now we're all launched. Huzzah! Anyway, I vaguely remember stopping back by my house in Anvil. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. I remember we stopped by the house in Anvil and I dropped off my Nern root. Do I still have my Nern root on me? Or did I drop it off? It would have been like right here. Nope, nope, just kidding, wrong one. Would have been right here. Alright, so we're good. Weight, a little bit heavy, but not terrible. My shrouded armor, my black band. Let me drop off stuff like the bear pelt. I don't really feel like carrying a bear pelt. Ooh, my athletic skill increased. Good thing I just got here. Okay, that's those. Where am I keeping bear pelts? Is it in these? Hey, sure, it can be in there. It can. The bear pelts can be in there. Sure. And lion pelt. Alright, everything else should be good. I'm now going back to sleep for a singular hour. I visited to level 18. Perhaps I should be going through more Oblivion gates. I don't want to level up too much and then I walk in there and it's a problem because they scale with me. But at the same time, I just can't shake leveling a whole bunch and then going into somewhere. The fact that they level with me will make this a little bit harder. More challenging. That's fine. I'm gonna add 5 to personality, 1 to luck, and then, you know what? 3 to intelligence. What's my lowest stat? Alright, and now my next plan is to go back to Vincente Valtiri. Back to the Sanctuary. Which is all the way back in Shaden Hall. Ooh. You know what? Let's fucking walk there. You know, I just sheathe that. It's fine. I would probably don't need it. It's all good. Also, I have a bit of a headache tonight. I've been awake since 2 p.m. which doesn't seem like much of a problem, but I'm someone who sleeps during the day and is awake at night because I do night schedule stuff, so a little tired, and I haven't had any caffeine. Wrong button. That may have been a problem, not having caffeine, but I have cold water and some Sour Patch Kids, and that's how life's going. Don't I have a horse? I wonder, should I just buy a horse, maybe, and just go the whole way there on horseback? Oh wait, the Armored Bay Horse. Haha, I already have this one. Because I haven't actually... if you... The hard part's getting it through the gate. I'm not very good at this. There we go. Easy peasy. Should probably take the main road. We should probably take the main road. Anyway, so if you don't actually finish dropping Martin off at the temple, I want to say Cloud Ruler Temple. It's been a little while since I actually did the main quest. And you turn away, the horse doesn't leave, and you just keep the horse. Ta-da! Loophole. Who's up there ahead of me? And why are you running so fast? Is that already? Okay, good. That's already on the map. Who are you? I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bitch. Okay. There. Alright, they're fighting stuff. I should probably get off this horse. Or not. That's fine. That's cool too. There we go. It took a second. Well, you know what? You did not need my help. Alright. R is take all. Oh, I killed your horse though. That sucks. Where is the Oblivion Gate? Oh, there it is. Well, since we're here, pick some of this aloe vera. I'm hitting E. Come on. I know you can dismount. It's taken a little bit today. Anyway, I think my armor's in good shape. I didn't even check before I left. It's in decent shape. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, that's a new one. Oh my god. Alright, Spider Danger's new. That, that may be a problem. As I get stronger. Oh no. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Maybe I'll switch to a bow for right now. Okay, these are all things that I'm whole day droth, huh? Well, in that case, I should swap back to Dawnfang. Because Dawnfang does the most damage out of all of my things. Why am I moving so slowly? Oh, it's because I'm moving uphill. Alright, that's my bad. Should have seen that coming. Spider Daedra is definitely new though. That, I have not seen before. Perhaps because I am level 18 now. There's fucking more of you! Alright, back to the dwarven bow. I don't appreciate you healing yourself, ma'am. That's very rude of you. Stop doing that. You are not supposed to heal yourself. That is a me thing. Give me that ability. Alright, this place has become significantly... Oh, she fucking left. Significantly, more dangerous. Hoping she'd come back. There you are. Oh my god, she's fucking fast. Don't heal yourself. Rude bitch. Oh. Alright, I know I can't stop that. I guess we'll swap back to Dawnfang. And a little quick save never hurt anybody. Okay. My bad for standing right in the way. Picked up a bone. I don't want the bone. So there's a tower over there, and there's also a tower over here. I don't know. I'm level 18 right now, and I should not be running around so woefully unprepared. Spooky. Oh, you also healed yourself. Rude. Oh, you had gold on you though. Like a Dremora. Anyway. What am I doing on weight? I'm doing good. That fucking spider lady. I should not have leveled up before I came in here. Oh, can I not shoot over it? Oh, you fucker. wait, I definitely saw her. Did she go over here? Okay, we're switching to Dawn Fang. There she is. Hey, come out. Get back here. Don't heal yourself. Ha! Get exploded, ma'am. Oh, my mouse is about to get exploded. Okay, and there's another creature looking thing. There you go, there's the clan fear. Oh, there's gold on you. Exciting. Alright, minefield. Oh, got hit by the explosions. There's a spoon on that one. I really shouldn't just hit select all. Alright, full circle. Always exciting. I don't even know if I can get up to that tower. I wasn't planning on trying. Honestly, just trying to survive right now. There is... Oh, I forgot about that one. There's this tower, and then there's also that tower, and then whatever that tower is up there. And who are you? See, I'll take a Dremora any day. Easy peasy. Take some of that blood fountain. Is there an... Okay, entrance. Haha! Bunny! I'm so good at getting lost. A corpse masher? Exciting! A corpse masher. Ooh, do I need to ride that up? I feel like I need to ride that up. Okay. Oh, there's a flesh pod over here. I'm not gonna use any of those potions, but I like to have them so I can sell them later. Oh shit, there was a guy in there. Well, I guess we should probably go see what that was about. Mythic Dawn Guard. Resist disease, burgundy linen shirt. Interesting. Just gonna step over here. Well, I took the... Oh, no. Did not get that fleshy pod. We're good now. On to the next one. Door to Meat Harbor. Fantastic. I bet it's gonna be nice and homey. It's fine, as long as you kill the Daedroth before the Daedroth kills you. That is all that matters. Anything underneath the stairwell? No. Okay, I won't try and get the other corpses. I will fall to my death. this one's empty though. A punished. I like all of those things that were in there. Alright. I wonder, can I reach any of you? Oh, Death Fang Superior. Not sure I can reach. Oh, definitely not. Okay. I think that was all that was in here. Guess now we try and get to the main one. That one. I mean, we need to close the Oblivion Gate somehow. Genuinely, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get there. Maybe climb up the slopes? Can't imagine that would be easy, though. It. Oh. Okay. It's cool, but that doesn't help me figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to get up there. Well, you know what? I take that back. It does kind of take me up here. Which I can probably use to get up there. We're gonna hope. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it does not seem to really look like it. I may also be completely wrong, and might be more of a story location thing. go down from where I was. Thunk. Okay, been through here. Ooh, need to run. Got the minefield. Ah ha ha, funny. This may be one we give up on for now. This may be a lost cause. This might be something I just come back to later. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to get there, and perhaps I need to have people with me. It may be a story quest. Because let me see how many I have opened. Should tell me. I believe it tells me. Oblivion Gate shut. 2. Let me see if there's anything behind it. Nope, that's just a lot of rock. But a very hot, unhappy rock. Alright, well, for the record, I tried to shut the Oblivion Gate. We will now continue on. What's going on up here?
Remember the Emperor! There's evil afoot, citizen.
Rumors.
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
Yes.
Stay safe, citizen.
Anyway, bye-bye.
These are dark times.
For the record, I did try to close the Oblivion Gate. Didn't really work. But I tried to close it. I tried to close it. Oh, so now I can dismount no problem. I'm going very much off the beaten path. Alright. Pretty sure I should be taking the main road, in fact. On account of the creatures. But I see something that I could totally just go and put on my map, and I can't pass that up. Come on. I know you can do it. I need you to dismount. There we go. Oh my god. I did not mean to hit my bay horse. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh wait, that had a bone. I don't need a bone. And a mountain lion. A lot of things in these parts. A lot of things. Anyway. How far are we from the main road? Pretty far. I went the wrong way. It's fine. Can I... Oh. I was hoping I could pick Golden Rod and Lady's Mantle look very similar. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Towards the Northern Lights. Which are more of an Eastern Lights. I'm hoping that wasn't a werewolf, but it may have been a werewolf. Nope, mountain lion. Anyway, back on the horse. I love the little acrobatic stand up that I do when I try and get on the horse again. Oh, there will be another gate to Oblivion. Up here. We're just gonna go past it. We're just gonna go past it. I don't have time for another gate right now. That is an ogre over there, though. We'll just ride by him. Being chased by something. I'm too scared to find out what. Oh! There's a lot of things, actually. Don't hit my horse. It's rather rude. Trying to escape them by running downhill. That's a black bear. Pretty sure. We're just gonna keep riding. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm trying to jump over this edge. Oh! Oh my god, there's things after me. A lot of bears in these woods. A lot of bears in these woods, actually. My goodness. This is why I definitely should have been trying to stick to the main roads, but I can't be bothered. I see something off the beaten path and I'm like, ooh. Gottelsfont Priory. Okay. It's a new one. Oh, another gate of Oblivion. Very cool. Perhaps I should do the main quest and close those, but you know, who can really be bothered right now? I'm doing cool stuff, you know, Dark Brotherhood stuff.
Say your piece.
What's new with you?
I hear there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
I'm just gonna keep on riding. Here's I'm still being very slowly chased by something. Yeah, that'll do it. So I could... No, my best bet's probably to go up and around, which is not what I want, but I can't go through the Imperial City on my horse. But if I follow the road this time, I won't get lost. Theoretically. If we actually believe it. That was a wolf. That is a wolf we just ran by. Alright, Shaden Hall. This way, I think. Yep, up and over. Fantastic. Also, recently, I've been playing Pal World, and I've been playing so much of it that I've been dreaming of Pal World. So anyway, all this is just to say that I want to play more Pal World. Please and thank you. I've been enjoying it too much. I originally wanted to make a full party of just creamies. Or cremis. Because they're adorable. And I thought it'd be funny. You know, for the bit. But then I realized that I can't only have them working for me. Because I forgot I also need like fire pals and water pals and ice pals. And like farming and gathering pals. So that kind of got scrapped. But I do have a Primus who's like the best fighter in my party. I gave him electric type fighting skills, so he just like AoE electrocutes everyone. It's fantastic. He does a great job. Fantastic job. Am I still going the right way? I am. Thank goodness. You know, at least the view's pretty. That's probably my favorite part about Skyrim, is because it's an open world. It's just so pretty. The world is so pretty and so like lush, or I mean a lot of Skyrim's cold, so it's very like cold and snowy, and being able to see like the snowy mountains and the kind of warmer like ish plains. It's just pretty. I enjoy it. Bandits. Run you over with my horse. Oh, that didn't work. Running you over with my horse did not work. I don't really want any of those things. You know, I will pick up the Dwarven Claymore. How am I doing on, getting a little low on space, but it's fine. I do a little stand, then I sit back down. Very good at that. You know, I don't think that was the road. I don't think that was the road. It's fine, we may do. Doing good. Okay, soon we'll get to a bend and then a fork. And we just follow the signs. I can do that. That's easy peasy. That's another Oblivion gate. We're just gonna ignore it. We're just gonna keep going. Right now, not my problem. Except that, like, legally it is. Right now, not my problem. Very red and angry out here. Make sure I discover that. Alright, and then it should be... Aha! There it is. Don't spin in a circle. Come on. Up. This way. These ruins kind of hide the sign that says Shade and all. Wow, they have an Oblivion Gate up there and down there. Someone should do something about that. Crazy. Jesus, what happened here? But if they ever remastered any of the other Elder Scrolls games, I'd absolutely play it. Absolutely. My problem is that I like a pretty game. I like a game that has good graphics. The way I can really enjoy being immersed in it. Because that was some of my favorite parts of Skyrim, is just being in pretty places and just admiring the view. Like watching the sunrise, watching the sunset, watching the like icebergs float by up in the north where it was super cold.
Who's there?
Who's there, you ask? Me? See the glass battle axe. I will be taking that from you. I don't think I have Mithril Gauntlet. Hey, Armored Bay Horse.
You do realize I've been holding back.
Anyway, claims he was holding back, but really? Do my little jump. Back to Shaden Hall. Which definitely doesn't have the Dark Brotherhood operating out of one. Operating out of one very rundown house in the center of town. Leave my horse here. Go back in. I do have to say these Dark Brotherhood quests are more fun and immersive than the ones in Skyrim. Which I honestly never thought I'd say.
Hello.
Because there's something about whatever your first Elder Scrolls game is, I think it has that sort of place in your heart. And so for me to say that I enjoy this quest line more than in Skyrim is a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Also, I'm sorry I keep yawning. I'm a little sleepy. A little bit of a sleepy bitch. Alright.
Brother, if I may have a word.
Yes, sister.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it. So I hear.
I'm not looking for Shiva, I'm looking for Vincente, and I think he's downstairs. Am I right? Ah, he's asleep. I could just stand over him while he sleeps, but I feel like that would probably be kind of fucky of me.
Well, I should return to my duty. Till next time, then.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother. So good to see. Hello, dearest.
Rumors?
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Ochiva's position.
Okay.
Good luck, sister.
It is
forgot
good to
that.
see you again.
Whole traitor thing
I
is
hope you're
going
caught.
on. Rumors?
There are whispers in the halls of the sanctuary. May you
I hope
walk
you don't get
always
killed.
in the shadow of Sithis,
I mean,
dear sister.
well, you know.
You know what? I'll sit down in my little chair And then I'm going to wait 3 hours. Hopefully Vincente will be awake. I'm also gonna have Sour Patch Kids.
Get away from me.
Oh god, you're awake.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm now Slayer rank. You know what? I may have just ridden all the way here on my horse through the night and also gone through an Oblivion Gate. Give me another contract.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
I don't know if I'm an expert in infiltration, but I'll try.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Alright, so that was definitely me, right? When he's like, oh, someone just escaped from the prison, you know, using a secret set of tunnels. That was me, right? That little giggle that he did. Oh, you know the way, yeah, that was me. You and I both know it was me. Anyway, I guess I'm going back to the Imperial City.
Get away from me.
I'm gonna talk to you because you hate me.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear.
Rumors?
I have it on good authority.
Oh, you fucker. Alright.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Guess I'll sell him something. I will sell him the Dwarven Claymore. The Ebony Mace. I really wanted to collect glass everything, but I feel like right now that's not something I need to worry about because it's 62 pounds. Holy fuck. Alright, drain strength, drain health. I'm not gonna sell Sufferthorn, obviously. Because my Dawnfang gets the job done. But, it's still good to know. Alright. Shirt, I'm selling. Snowblind shield might be nice. The effect is light on self, but I mean, it is 2 points stronger than my current one. But my current one I got from the Shivering Isles, and that has a very nice place in my heart. You know what? I'm gonna
take your trinket. Foul-smelling ape.
beat his ass. Anyway, I'm gonna quick save. Not to beat his ass. But I'm going to make things. Alchemy things. That way I can hopefully... Okay, we're good, we're good. Just get this out of my inventory. had Dispel still on. Okay. Quite a few of those. Restore fatigue we will come back to. Alright, back to restore. Thought I had restore fatigue. I guess I fortify fatigue? No, it's definitely restore fatigue. Alright, I used all of it then. 106 new potion.
You again?
Alright, get back here.
I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
I love causing problems for him. I think it's just so
got
funny.
yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Idiot. Good luck with that. Bitch. Alright, I'm keeping 8 chameleon because this is an infiltration one. I'm getting rid of these 2 cure disease.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its... You've got your... A good... You've made a good bit of gold. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now you've made a good bit. You got a great deal. That's a... No deal.
That's why. Okay.
A fine transaction. That's more than I... You've got You've got yourself... You got a...
Alright, everything else should be good. And then those at the top. Alright, okay. That should be...
A fine
Guard.
transaction. You've got yourself a deal, idiot.
My
Now I
lion
can sell it for
pelts.
5 times.
Wolf
You've
pelts.
got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
You know, I don't care if he's gonna sell it for 5 times its worth. Whatever. That is not my problem. Right, Hands of Midnight does sun damage. I do see that.
Just take your trinkets and foul-smelling tape.
Because it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I'm just trying to free up space. Alright. You know what? Where is everyone else? Are they training halls and
It is
stuff?
good to see. I know
Contract.
those sewers well. They will all.
Okay, fearsome
May you walk
creatures.
always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
I can do fearsome creatures. Hope it's not more of those spider ladies.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky.
Rumors.
Hey, I don't like to tell stories, but Talindril and me. You know, don't believe me? I've got her undergarments to prove it.
Alright. Anyway, contract.
Infiltrating the Imperial prison is no small matter. Those guards are heavily armed and professionally trained. If discovered, don't be a fool. Flee. Happy hunting, my sister.
Greetings, sister. I do hope you are well.
Hi, Ochiva. Rumors?
I've heard some talk. This
Right, some rumors.
no
Contract?
dark brother or sister has successfully infiltrated the Imperial prison in over 300 years. This will be a true test of your abilities. Go now,
Okay.
dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Anyway. Is everyone else in the living quarters? I wonder? Hello, Schemer.
Hello, dear. The Imperial prison. Long did I languish there in my youth, before the Brotherhood found me. The guards are strong and cruel. So very cruel.
Don't worry, Antoinetta. I will make them suffer.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
That's probably about as good as I'll get. Oh, my athletics increased. Very nice. Now I could take my horse. However, I'm probably fine to just run there. It's not too far. I would love to get my armor repaired though. Does anyone do that in that
clear.
town?
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhal, due to outstanding fines owed to the city. Aldous Arthurand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Well, that was not what I came to talk to you about. Ooh, fly, Manita.
What are you? Time is it?
Alright, okay.
May I? I'm Urani Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic.
No?
The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
Alright.
You worship the Nine Divines, perhaps. Now, worship a Daedra Lord, and you get effects. The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. You too.
It sounded so weird. Big fan of it though.
Good to see you.
Okay, I'm assuming the March Rider probably can do repairs. Hoping. Might be wrong.
The March Rider sells and repairs.
Yes, alright, okay. What about fines? Fines?
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for... If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the cast. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin.
Okay. Interesting.
Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? I can't believe the ridiculous new fines.
Alright,
Can't go
repair.
into battle with broken equipment.
Very nice.
What can I interest you in?
Interesting. Captain Cordan's saber. Why do you have that? I don't think there's anything else I need. I have all of my arrows and my things.
Bye.
Alright. I'm content. I've had my things repaired. That's always a good sign.
How about mixing up some potions? You look...
Quite the alchemist, you could say that. Not like I've made thousands of coin from just alchemy. You know what? I think I will take my horse. I use the term my very loosely. I did not buy him. But I am trying to care for him, even though he does not need to eat or sleep. I try to protect him. I'm not gonna worry about the dead bodies in the road. Not my problem. But based on the fact that there are other dead creatures, they might be enemies that I slew. That might have been my doing. I don't know what's up there, but I can't keep getting sidetracked. I am on a mission. A murder mission. Yeah, all these are people I killed. Oh, you have a glass mace, it looks like. Put me down. It is a glass mace. It is 35 pounds though. Yeah, I'll take it. rat meat, and what are you? Goblin, it looks like? Yep. Goblin Berserker. You know what? I will not take the iron arrows. I think I'm probably fine on arrows right now. I thought I was hearing the gentle, dulcet scream of Nirnroot. I think I was wrong. Park my horse right here. Yeah, I'd say these parts have gotten more dangerous since I've leveled up and not taken care of the Oblivion Gates. Whoopsie. Alright, before I go back in there, we save. Back to where it all began. I guess this is when we get to go in these little side doors. Aha! This was closed when we came in here last time. Oh good, we love when slaughterfish fall from the sky. I know there was another one, but I don't see it, and I don't feel like going through that icky water. I'm just not gonna go. Hehe. Don't need that. I will take those. Major Dispel Tome. Cool. Oh, good. Dawn Fang's bloodthirst has been quenched. Get my mud crab this way. Having a bunch of mud crab, in fact. Make sure I'm going across. I think there's an across. Yeah, that way. I don't think this can be opened from this side. Nope. Waterfish aren't quite getting in the water, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Them out of their misery. Like there's a crab over there somewhere. Here, you mud crabs. Oh god, it disappeared. Body disappeared into the grime. Take all of that. Cheese. Barrels of cheese. And flour. It is sealed. Fuck. Let's try that other side. What is this one? That's exit to the sanctum, and I'm not entirely sure what that means. You know, I wonder, can I use... I think I have clairvoyance on my... Never mind, I thought I did. Why do I not have clairvoyance? Oh, okay, guess we're going through here. We may not actually be going through here, though. This may just be the wall that's closest. We will find out.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What?
I should really be wearing the proper outfit for this. The proper outfit.
What are we guarding?
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Where? Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much.
I'm really hoping they'll move.
This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there.
Damn rats.
How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
A quick save since I'm here. How the fuck?
Huh? Hello? Who's there? Who's there?
No one. We're gonna just close that gate. Is there any way I can just climb?
Who's there? Whatever it was, it's gone now.
What's that? Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever...
Oh, that might be a problem. Ooh, that might be a problem. I'm not trying to kill any of the Imperial guards. Alright? I'm not trying to.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, my apparel is broken. Fuck. It's fine. Nowhere. Oh, I'm going in here. That's great. We're just gonna try and outrun them. Attempt. We're just gonna attempt to outrun them.
Wait! I know you. You're the one. Come on.
We don't have time for this right now.
Me. Let old Valen out of this cell.
Night Mother says goodbye.
The Night Mother. No, no, guards, guards, help me! Ow.
Ta-da! Easy peasy.
I fought but
Easy peasy. No guards have been killed. Just saying. My apparel's fucking broken.
It's a fight you can't.
But, you know. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm running in a circle.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
How do I get out of here? Am I leaving the same way that I came? Huh. Okay, I can just run through the prison, I guess. But, I mean, I'd rather I didn't. Where is it taking me? Just through it, huh? Oh, up through. Oh. Cool. Great. Gotta find a way out other than that. Lovely. I see they boarded that wall up. I can just go back through it. What is this quest specifically? Just return to the sanctuary. Okay.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Well, well, look who we've got.
Oh good, now it'll tell me how to get out of here. I'm just gonna sprint. Oh! The prison guards have caught up with me. I don't appreciate that. Thank goodness for clairvoyance. Thank goodness for clairvoyance. Wow, sure is just an Oblivion gate over there. Holy shit. Oh my god, he's swimming. That is a very, very dedicated Imperial Guard behind me. Put that on my map. See, if anything, I've learned that you don't need to be sneaky. You just need to be incredibly fast. And that's all that matters. I will change my outfit before I head back into town, though. I don't want to just walk around being like, hey, guess what? I'm Dark Brotherhood, wearing this really cool armor set. No, because then everyone's gonna know. I just gotta change back into my normal outfit. And be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm also the God of Madness. Don't know if anyone told you. Anyway.
Greetings.
I thought he was there to arrest me. My heart skipped a beat. I got scared for a second. Goodness, what time is it here? Why does the bell toll at 1 a.m.? I just think perhaps people would be sleeping. But you know, I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Brother, if I may have a word.
Eliminate the target. His 6 Imperial Legion.
Heard about that, did you?
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. As you can plainly see.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive at all without being checked twice or
Return to my duties.
Ah, well, I suppose I should get going.
Oh, there you
so
are.
many contracts, so little time.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
Okay, why are you
Hail,
bald
blessed.
now?
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard.
He was
Most
bald, and then
excellent.
not bald, and then bald.
In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
That's okay. I have so many points in personality. Okay, the next one's another contract.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
Alright. You tell me the rumors.
The Count of Skingrad is not all.
Oh yeah, we told me that.
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Stage an assassination.
You must
Yeah,
go
I'll
to the
accept
city
it.
of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
Intriguing. Tell me about the poison knife.
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called langerwine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough langerwine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless.
Intriguing. Special arrangement.
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortieri offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Intriguing. Alright, well, tell me about the contract.
The knife I gave you has been coated...
Okay. Yeah.
Good day.
Well, it is almost 1 a.m. Well, it is past 1 a.m. actually. It's 1:48. Let me go to this training room. Sleepy room.
Hey.
Put my little self into bed. A little bit of sleep time. I'll wake up in the morning and then head out to Coral. You know what? I'm allowed a good 7 hours of sleep. You know, I have worked hard. I'm allowed to sleep that much. So we'll just do that. It is now morning. Exciting, exciting morning. You know, Coral's kind of far away. I could just fast travel to Fort Nigel and just walk. I do need to get my armor and stuff repaired though. That is on the agenda for today. I'm also not going to talk to anyone else about this contract.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I take it back.
Hello, dearest.
Contract?
I once slept in the Coral Chapel, Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting Mortier out of there may be a challenge.
Okay.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well...
Ah, dear friend, this is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Sure, tell me more.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Intriguing. Alright.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Intriguing. Intriguing indeed. Anyway, tell me about the contract.
The Enforcer will not appreciate your little show. He'll likely attack you on sight, but you must resist the urge to fight back.
Oh?
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
So Chiva out and about yet? I'd love to get her opinion on this.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Oh, that's Tailindra,
Hello,
though.
sweet sister. It was
Contract.
Remember, timing is everything. You need to slash Motieri with the blade in Hydes' heart's presence, and then flee before the Enforcer can react.
And flee. Okay, these are things I can do. These are things I'm capable
May
of.
your arrows always strike true.
Oh, good. Ochiva, you're in here.
Greetings, sister.
Oh. I can't ask you about the contract, but I can ask you about Scartail.
Scartail is a traitor to Argonia and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt.
Intriguing. Rumors?
I've heard...
Okay.
Go now, dear family member.
I know what you think. What? Fake a death? And you can't even kill the Enforcer? I don't envy you, friend, but a contract's a contract. Just do what you've got to do.
Alright, that didn't really help
And
me.
may
nothing
the
nice,
nice
Alright.
mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Alright, I think that was basically everyone. Except for that mean dude. Who, now that I'm thinking of, I could probably... I should probably talk to him. That way, I can make some money.
You again? I thought I have done good. I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry
Let's
up.
sell you that glass mace. Had that just chilling on me. And everything else I wanted to keep. Oh wait, I think there was a few... Strong potion of healing, strong potion of bumbling,
You've got yourself a deal, idiot.
potion of cure poison. Those I definitely wanted to sell. And then the pearl.
An excellent bargain.
I think that was it.
Just take your trinkets and foul-smelling tape.
He's a little mean, but that's okay. See, sometimes he's bald and sometimes he has hair. I don't know if he just has hair or does not, or it just clips out, or if he looks... I don't know. I don't know. Looks better with hair though, so I'd...
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
Alright, out we go to Coral. Oh, I'm just kidding. Haha, I need to get my things repaired. I'm so good at forgetting that. Alright. I think I went over here across the water. Aha, the March Rider. There we go.
Yes? I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
Haha, all of it. Oh shit, was that really all you needed?
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Huh. Alright, yeah, that was 6 gold to get all my things repaired.
Good day.
Sick! Alright, thank you. Man, you're great. Just fantastic. Alright, that has been repaired. I really want to drop off my stuff. Which would be all the way in Anvil. I may just do... perhaps go to Anvil and then go to Coral and then back. Like do like an across the way thing. It's gonna take me all day to get there. Yep, 9:40 p.m. Take me all the way. Also, I apologize if you hear some like scratching noises. That is me with a nail file. Some of my nails are a bit sharp.
Can you spare a coin?
No, I was like, am I going the right way? No, not even a little bit. Sweet home. I'm going to... Alright. Armor. There we go. The gauntlets. And then the shield, I think. I have almost full mithril set. I think I need greaves still. Among other things. Alright, shields are going in here. Thorn shield. That's gonna go back in here. Wish I could put Blade of Woe down, but I cannot. Suffer Thorn. I will put down. Langer One Blade, I need that for this upcoming thing. Ugh. Big yawn. There's a Snowblind Shield. Very exciting. 30 feet of light on self. Set off at 8 a.m. Trying to fix my nail while it goes. And now we have Dawnfang. Very exciting. Alright, so the game plan is to break in the house, I guess talk to him. That he wanted to talk, and then make it look like we killed him, run away from the Enforcer, and then probably go get him in the crypt afterwards and smuggle him out. Which he really could have just, like, hired a mercenary for. We're assassins, not mercenaries. But it's fine. We still got paid a life. Sorry, I'm really trying to get this one piece on my nail. It's very jagged. It's bothering me. Alright. Much better, much better. A lot of fucking things here. Alright. Going like straight up a cliff. Straight up a hill. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. You're going so fast. I'm stuck on a rock. There we go. We'll just drop him outside of the stables. There we go. Time to go break into some dude's house. Woohoo! I don't think I've ever actually been in Coral. Very, it's very brown. Jesus, this is your house?
Not bad.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
No, they were taken by some...
This massive thing. There's no back door either. I have to actually...
What's new with you? They say that King Hilson
Is
has
there a
made
second
an
floor?
alliance with House Dress. Together they pick up...
No. How am I supposed to break into this house with no one noticing?
Good night. Be seeing you.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Alright, F5. I can do this, I swear. Okay, we'll just start in the first one. Okay, am I losing? There's something. Like a rhythm, and I just for a split second there was like off just a little bit, and it was enough to completely just
Oh,
ruin
well,
me.
hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Yes, you sacrificed your mother for this. Gonna be silent.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay? After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
This is gonna suck. I just feel it right now. Alright.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good. Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motier, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motier is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
We'll see who gets to cut you, Motier.
I just got bored of them talking. I was like, alright, ching! Ta-da! Alright, I gotta go. Gotta go. Bye.
You filthy dog!
Apparently someone stole something very personal.
Gotta go. Gotta go fast. Gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Let me out. Alright.
Hello.
Interesting. It says that the crumbling mine is right here, but I do not see it. I'm seeing sort of opening. It's just kind of here. Anyway, now we get to wait for a day. Well, let me swap back to Duskfang. And I guess wait. 24 hours. How that goes, I will continue filing my nails. Alright, give it a second to kind of catch up and load. Should be good now. Let's see here. Did my quest change? No. Let me quick save.
How are you?
Okay. You?
Not bad.
So long.
Take care.
Evening.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Good?
They are so good at talking to each other in there. Alright, I'm looking for the Undercroft. Is there a back entrance? Or is that a no? No, that appears to be a no. Okay. I'll have to break in from inside then. In the Chapel of Stendar.
Have you heard? Renoir got some new books in stock.
Excellent. Spends all day in the tavern.
Interesting. Bye.
Fighting citizen, I heard.
They're not a fan of me trying to pray to them now.
I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. No doubt. I was in Chedenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold remain.
No. Come on.
Yes.
Well, the 9 Divines have,
We leave any of that talk about more Oblivion?
No, sir.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
9 Divines have
They say syndicates of wizards have led a
dashed me away. Alright. Well, I have been scorned by the gods. Now I really have to.
Good night.
Good day.
Now I really have to just only have the Daedra. Well, I guess technically I am kind of part of that now. Alright. 5. What's up?
Blessings. I'm Orit Guabargo. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I bumped into also, he seemed sober, which is very odd. I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit.
Oh my goodness, you should go do that.
Good day.
Right now, actually. Funny. Right now, like right now. Right now.
Well met.
Greetings, Dunmer.
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. I'd have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepted.
They all sure like to just come and stare at me. I thought I was going to have to pick a lock. Wow, they put him in the sleeping thing. Pickpockets. Haha, I will pickpockets. Wakey wakey, Francois.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb.
Oh, you fucker.
This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral.
Oh, you fucker.
Here they come. Oh, my Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear?
Oh, you fuckers. Hope you don't mind, I'm also gonna pick the pockets of all your dead family members. It's just part of business.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
You know, only 2 of them is quite strange. But, you know, sure, fine. It's all good.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral's finest repository
Hurry up
of
before I
wine,
change
women, and
my
song.
mind.
I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will... Francois is forever...
Is this true?
Without
Alright. Now I get to go all the way back.
question.
Enough talk.
Good luck, I guess. Aha, I'm now an expert of athletics. That's good. I love running.
Going on at the Oaken Crozier.
I've suspected that as well. Still, it's not a bad place.
Bye.
Well met.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Alright, and I'm headed all the way back to Cheydinhall. Let's head to... probably the fort. And then I will ride the rest of the way. I don't want to make it too easy for myself, alright? Too easy.
Who's that?
Warhammer of the Glacier? Fuck was that? Yep, that sure is Warhammer of the Glacier. Frost damage on strike. Cool. Let me do my little dancey dance when I get on my horse. I just get so excited. Minotaur. I should probably take care of that. Alright, back on the horse. Oh, there's another Minotaur up there too. on the horse again. I'm thinking because it's gonna be really late, we're gonna get in, tuck ourselves into bed, and then go turn stuff in the morning. Because sleep's important.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Yes, brother.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
You know what? He's awake.
So you heard.
Ah, so Mortieri has
See, now he
escaped.
has hair.
Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this
Ooh.
amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
I like that. I will get the next quest from him in the morning, because my character has got to be so tired. Bed's available. I like stealing his bed. Fuck that guy.
Get away from me.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you.
No!
Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good, thanks. No, thanks.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
I just don't.
Take care.
Don't want to be a vampire in general. So there's that. Now to find
Get away from me.
Ochiva. Are you in the training room? I'm gonna go to sleep after I finish streaming tonight. Sleepy time.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Yeah, okay. Heard any rumors though?
I've...
Okay. Contract.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Yes.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
No.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Just make it sound so easy. Alright.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces.
Haha, that's also how I operate, dude. Ha.
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
Okay.
Happy hunting, my sister.
He didn't offer me any advice, though. Hello, CBM. Hello, good evening. I guess I don't listen here. How are we all today?
So, hello, dearest sister. Know what I do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
You again? I thought I'd made it foul-smelling.
I was hoping one of these days he'd be friendly. One of these days.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around.
Alright.
You too.
Okay. Can ask around. That is something I am capable of. How am I doing? I am good. Sleepy. Sleepy though, but I am.
Sithis, what a night
good.
that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling. You come speak with me, yet you do not bear Scartail's heart. Please,
I haven't had time,
you must slay that
Tinaba.
traitorous snake, so Ochiva and I can find peace.
I just want to talk to you about the contract.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
I don't want to have to play detective. It's always fucking something. But I'm good, I'm good. Just a little Eepy. Eepiest bitch in the whole world.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the night. Not here! Not in public!
But we're in our house. Does that not count? She's like, oh, may the Night Mother shine upon you. You can't talk to me, we're in public. Bro, you just said. Alright, we're in the house now. Excuse me, Dark Guardian.
Excuse me, brother.
Hello, sweet sister.
Contract?
I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion.
Yes,
May your
sister.
arrows
So is
always
it true
strike
about your
true.
lady's contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
In we go. I'm gonna go track down this dude. I imagine it might take me a day or two to actually track him down, figure out where I'm gonna kill him, seeing as we don't know where he lives. And I imagine his house would probably be the best place to do any of this. Because they're also putting a lot of stress on making sure I avoid the troops, so that'll probably be a big part. Let me head and get my armor fixed up.
Go ahead, please. I can repair almost anything. Bye.
I don't technically need that Langerwine blade anymore. I have used it. It is no longer poisoned with anything. It just is a normal blade with a cool name. There's my horse. Time to commit another murder. That's... Technically, our last contract didn't actually involve a murder. It involved us staging a murder. So I guess that one can't count. I was gonna say this will be our third murder of the stream. No, because the second one wasn't actually a murder. It was a kind of murder. Sort of. But I just know I'm gonna dream of Pal World again tonight. It is all I've been dreaming about for the past 2 days. Because I don't play Pal World in single player, so I'll be able to play it again this weekend. But I do be thinking about it. I do be thinking about it. Oh my god. What's chasing me? Oh, you hurt my horse. Anyway, I feel better now. Ooh, glass arrows too. I really want this. Ooh, glass bow. Add that to my very small book rowing collection of glass weapons. Alright, so the stables are all the way over there. And I really don't feel like getting all the way over there, so maybe we just head over near the prison and just climb. Come on, I know you can dismount. There we go. There's a little bit of a delay. I don't know why there's a little bit of a delay, but there is. Did I ever tell y'all that my first Skyrim character ever was a joke character? And I was an Argonian. A male Argonian. I don't know why I picked Argonian. I just picked stuff for the hell of it. I think I put like the randomizer on. And that is what I got. You gonna jump at me? Just closer. Behind me. Behind me's closer.
The Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her.
Am I just going anywhere at this point now? Any elves in the Imperial City?
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Good day. Hi there. What do you want?
Hi, do you know of someone named Phalion?
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel.
At
That's
the
in
hotel?
Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. Be seeing you.
Goodness gracious. Wait, can you
What?
train me?
I'm willing to teach.
It
if
trained me in
you're willing
security.
to learn.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Mandil. I like being trained in security. Let me tell you though, there are so many Oblivion gates now. Just popped up into existence.
How does the day...
Lots and lots. Alright, let's head to the Tiber Septim Hotel, which is, I believe, right over across the street. Aha! It is! I'm gonna F5 before I go in.
Hello.
Where are you trying to take me? A raid! Holy shit! Hello! Welcome in! Hotel won't do. Oh, you fuckers.
Hail.
Said indoors. You never specified not in a hotel. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello. What were you playing? How were things? How did things go? What? Oh, okay, there's a trapdoor. Okay, I was like, where do these stairs go? Actually. Legitimately. Stretch and hydrate. I will do both those things. Oh, my back just popped. I need that. I was, in fact, shrimping. That is something I was doing. And I have hydrated. My water... It was ice water when I brought it in. It is no longer ice water. It is warm in this room. It has completely melted. It is tepid water. More shrimp check. I am not shrimping. At least not right now. Hoping I can find out anything about this person in here. Because where is he? Check again. I have checked. I was almost at shrimp. Almost at a shrimp position, but not quite.
What's new with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
Where am I? I need to go.
And Klalu have renounced.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
I need to talk to you? Phalian.
Phalian? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalian used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalian's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Funny you should say that. Anyway.
Goodbye.
Forget I talked to you.
How are you? Great.
Are you a trainer? You're a trainer.
Yes, my lady. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm gonna commit murder. How are you today?
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you.
Mage Guild or Thieves?
I just don't know what to do
I, in fact,
Phalian.
currently doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line.
All he cares about is
The next stop is Thieves Guild.
He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money,
Have a good
his
pass out.
self-respect.
I will also be passing
Followed
out
him
once
a
I
few
finish stream.
times to see where he
Big
goes.
sleepy.
He
I will do
walks
that. I will
around
make
the
us all
city
proud.
looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours.
Lorkmir's
In the
house, you say?
Dolphin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma.
Deserted,
Thank
you
you
say?
for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalian can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Something will be the death of him, alright?
From the Arcane University is looking
It's,
for someone to chase the bandits.
Definitely
from
not
I've heard others
gonna
say
be
the
me.
same.
Farewell.
Dressed in madness or full set of armor. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go just like wait outside of his house? At Lurkmir's house specifically? I could kill him there to avoid any witnesses. That actually sounds pretty perfect. Okay, I do not want to become a vampire. No. Alright.
Hi there.
Lurkmir's house. Let's find Lurkmir's house. So we can go kill this guy. Haha. These are so much more fun than the Dark Brotherhood quest lines in Skyrim. Those like just leave a lot to be desired, but this one, these at least, you really have to like think about it, but also it's not just go and kill this guy, it's you gotta put some work into it, some effort.
I wonder what he'll do now that Bainlin is dead.
That's Lurkmir's house.
Joy of his life.
And I'm assuming there's no back entrance. I wish there was, like a cellar or something.
No doubt.
That would be fun.
Carafe a nice shop.
I've browsed Claudette's
How are you
shops,
today?
but I haven't
Great.
spent a lot of
Is
time.
it true that Mandel can open almost any...
Okay, make sure it's the right house this time. As in the past, I have lockpicked the wrong house. And that is a heartbreaking thing to do. Alright, we're gonna hang out in here. Ooh, was it? See, I would know because I did not play the original Oblivion. This is my first introduction to Oblivion. But I am excited to play through multiple guilds. Alright, where... Haha, just keep walking off. Is there nothing to see here? Who is looking at me? That guy over there? Okay, that's better. Gotta get that timing just right. I've missed a lot of meme potential. I'm sure I did.
Hey, whoa!
Hey, Phelan.
Hey, what are you?
Hey, buddy.
Doing?
How you doing?
You're not my friend. What? You know what do you want?
He's doing great. I'll do the hush now. It's time to sleep.
Sleep? But nah. No, I'm not tired. Not tired right now. I have lots of, energy. The skooma. I can feel it in my veins.
Good for you, Phalian. However... Anyway... We're just gonna do that. Oh, a house key. I'm gonna take that. Gold. Bronze necklace. Rest of that he can keep. It's fine. I mean, he won't have much use for it. He's quite dead. But... Anyway...
Well met. What's going on with you?
Alright.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a...
My horse may or may not be at the stables. Let's go to the stables and check. If not, I left it near the fort. And I'll go back to the fort and we will ride our horse back to Shadenhall and be like, hello. My friend, you are here. Oh, but now we are on the wrong side. We will now go back to the fort. Fine. Gold to weight ratio, that is definitely important. However, I just assume if I have enough weight, I'm a bit tight on weight right now. But that's because I'm carrying 2 glass items, one of which is 75 pounds. Jesus, I didn't see that. And multiple pairs of armor right now. And a bunch of alchemy stuff. It's fine. It's doing fine. I wish I had like a key ring of some sort, that way I could just keep all my keys in one spot and not just scattered throughout. Because I don't want to put the keys down, because what if I need to open up that one random house in the Shivering Isles DLC again? What? Like, I don't think I'll ever go back there. I've completed it, but what if... What if? Anyway, who's trying to get me? He's probably got this, but I will come and help.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Anyway. I mean, at this point, I also have enough money for things. I have 37,000 gold, and most of that money is from making potions, because I've leveled up my alchemy quite a bit, and that's just how I get my gold now, and that's how I afford things. That's how I bought my first house in Anvil. I just made all the money I needed with making potions. But I want to collect a glass version of each weapon. I would like to. I don't know if I'll actually get around to it. I almost have a full mithril set of armor, and then I have full madness ore armor and full amber armor. So that's exciting. I just have it all sitting in a chest, as one does. So I'll dismount. Where are you? Anyway. I already have all those mithril pieces. Just one of you? Okay. Ooh, my neck just popped. That felt wonderful. Leave my beautiful horse there.
Evening. I have the key now, let's test it out. That was very wet. Oh, perfect. Now we're just here. Oh. Oh, goodness. Huh. Oh, no. Can I not fit through this? Hold on. If I take off my helmet, does that do any— no? That sure does not do anything. Well, that's interesting. Alright. Oh my god. That's fine. We will just go through the front door. Oh no. Oh god. Alright, we'll just go back through the front door. My strong Nord woman is too tall to fit through the secret entrance. Put that away. Her skill being 100 is actually trade. Kind of weird. Start as an orc heavy melee after a while. Money's never the issue in this game. Yeah, I have noticed that. I have noticed when you start out, at least for me, when I started out, money was definitely like an issue. But once you make your first few thousand, it's pretty much smooth sailing. You kind of just get it. And then as you level up, you find better gear, and then you can sell it.
What time is it? It's like 9 p.m.-ish. It's fine.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
You awake? Oh, you are awake.
The
Hi,
high
Uchiva.
elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
You know, if we had just styled it as like a skooma overdose, he really wouldn't have suspected anything. Just saying. This is a training site. I always get those two doors wrong. I'm always trying to find the living quarters, but the living quarters and the training quarters look the exact same from the outside. I'm not good with directions.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Don't just go around saying that, Vincente. Goodness. I deserved a 10-hour sleep. Oh my god. I just choked on my water. Good god. Oh. Anyway. What a lovely day we're having. Oh, trying to kill me. I would say my trade skill is actually pretty high. It's not as high as my alchemy. At all. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, my alchemy's at 95. I am almost an expert. And then mercantile is at 69. Nice. So I'm pretty happy about that. I do like that I can just buy and sell any item to any vendor. That is pretty nice. And I'm interested to see what the invest in a shop mechanic is, as I have never had that before. Very intrigued. What is Cruelty's Heart, actually? Come on. I know you can do it. You can tell me what it's enchanted with. Why are you not... There we go. Fortify willpower and strength. Okay, and this one is resist fire, frost, shock. You know, I'm gonna keep my Charity of Madness on. I am gonna keep that on. Okay, some of these can definitely go. Why did I pick up an Elven Dagger? Why? Maybe it was a gift? I don't remember. Shadow Hunt was definitely a gift. Turn undead on strike. Okay. Damage health, damage magicka, weakness to poison. Oh. That will go in a chest back home. Anyway. Are you awake or are you asleep? Oh, you're asleep still. I'm just gonna stand in this corner and wait for you to wake up. I will not be creepy about it. I promise. Why are you sneaking? Hey, can I
have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
Unfortunately, I am a heavy armor build, so undetected is not my thing. But I do have invisibility potions. That will help.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Sure, that is so vague.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Okay, Biochiba. I have never had a problem with getting my bonus.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
Oh, you come speak with me. Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. It is nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded.
Intriguing.
In the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
The children act.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all Hello, dearest sister. Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my Aunt Stu, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl.
Okay.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed.
You again?
Still hating me?
I made it.
Hmm.
I have it on good authority.
Yep.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. I see
Still
this.
hate
I don't
me.
have all day. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I...
He's really trying me. He's really trying me. You know what? I'm gonna sell Cruelty's Heart.
You've got yourself a deal,
I have no
idiot.
need for it.
Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
And then the Elven
You've
Dagger.
got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
He is really trying me today. Okay. The blade can definitely be sold.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth. No deal. You've made a good bit of gold. You've got yourself a... You drive a hard bargain.
What else do you have? Whoops, I said this. Oh, detect life. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, you do have strong potion of invisibility. I'll take it.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
I think I just have regular, just straight invisibility. And then there is weak potion of invisibility. I will take both of these.
Just take your trinkets. Foul
I
smelling
mean,
ape.
well, you know.
Alright, training room? Aha! Training room! Got that one right. Let me go talk to you.
I know what you're thinking. What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him. Happy hunting, my sister.
No, Gogron, I need that bonus. We like a bonus in this household.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Big yawn. Miss Vincente, are you down here? You're bald again.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Do you ever have hair? Do you ever not have hair? Where does your hair go?
These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious.
Okay, tell me about Lucian.
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucian took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract.
Okay. Rumors.
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems.
Yes, I know, yes, there's, yep,
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. Be seeing you.
Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. Sneaking through a side tunnel. Alright, I can do that. Let me not be seen. I can do that. Can I get in from this side, though? Because we had trouble coming down the well. But can I get out the secret way? What if we just do getting out versus anything else? It's one of the corners. There it is. Okay, I can't actually get in there. I can just kind of hit it from the outside. Well, I can do it to get out. Getting in, not so much. It is what it is. On the other side of the... Oh my god, it really is the other side of the map. Well, I do need to stop by Anvil. Well, that'll take all day. Let's stop by my house. Drop off my glass weapons. This is going to be my last contract of the day. And I mean IRL day. Actual day. Because I'm sleepy. So... Also, I wish I could move this table. It's so low. When I walk in, I don't see it, and I keep getting stuck on it. It's my house. I wish I could move it around. Alright. Weapons. Going in here. Glassbow, Shadow Hunt, Warhammer of the Glacier. Wish I could put Blade of Woe in there. But I can't. Honestly, my stuff's doing fine. Health-wise, durability-wise. I don't think anything else actually has to be dropped off. I think it was just those two. Yeah, it was just those two. Alright, what time is it? 10:01 p.m. Get some sleep. Head out at like 5 a.m. Alright. I will hopefully be invisible, but I will swap my armor out. I will shamelessly harvest other people's crops. I will do that. Alright. I think that this tower next to me is the tall tower that they were talking about. I think. Maybe not. Let me go check. Oh, this looks like the secret one, alright. Alright, trapdoor.
What's that?
There's somebody right there. Okay. We will just quick save right then. And then we're going to take the very, very yummy and delicious strong potion of invisibility. Wow, 45 seconds. Alright.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive?
Alright, I've opened the door, which has canceled the invisibility. As expected. Alright, time to take my other invisibility potion.
Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our body.
And now I take my other potion of invisibility. I am just going to sprint all the way through. good. They opened the door for me. How nice. I don't think that's the exit. Oh, it's saying it is. Okay. Saying that is the easiest way out, but that is in fact not the way I'm going. Oh shit. You were just standing there, huh? Okay, we will go back to our quick save. Haha! Funny. Very funny. There's just a chest with stuff in it. Ooh. I will take all of these things. And also the silver dagger. Oh yeah, I'm not going that way. Duh. Oh my god, you were just standing there. Alright, now I gotta go back to my load again. Alright, maybe I steal the stuff that I want to steal and then... I think I have one more very small weak potion of invisibility. Yep, that's the one. It's only gonna last for a few seconds. Oh, thank goodness I bought all of those potions. Alright, let me go back to Anvil. If you go to the Horse Whisperer stables, hoping my horse might be here. Oh good! My horse! And then I'll ride somewhere. Make sure I put my proper clothing back on. I'm not entirely sure how it's daytime because it was day when I left. Maybe I was so quick at getting in and out though, now it's like late evening. Okay, never mind. It's like 3 p.m, that's fine. Guess it doesn't take that long to go all the way across the country. There's one dead Minotaur, courtesy of yours truly. And then the second dead Minotaur, also courtesy of yours truly. Also, I'm thinking the next house I'm gonna get is Frostcrag Spire. I know nothing about it except that apparently it has a little alchemical garden inside. And I'm very excited for that. Alright, time to dismount. How dare you hurt my horse that I didn't even pay for? It came with the storyline. Anyway. So, the thought of having like a little alchemy tower sounds pretty darn cool. I don't remember where it's located. But I know it's located up on the mountains. Somewhere up in the snowy mountains. I want to say it's somewhere up north, like somewhere up in the Gerald Mountains, but it could also be like a you know, no, I think it is up in the Gerald Mountains. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not entirely certain. And I also don't know what you have to do to unlock it. I don't think you can just buy the place and there's like a quest line. But imagine an alchemy tower IRL, it would slap. It would slap.
A couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
Is it like that in the spooky? And what's it called? When you become the Archmage in Skyrim, that's part of like your big tower that you live in, is that it also has a little like alchemy spot. Big fan of that. Being able to grow my own ingredients, big fan. Honestly, if a game has any sort of like farming, I'm there. Farming and or a fishing minigame, I'm there. I'm there. I am a simple bitch. Alright, Chiva?
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such,
Deceiver's
remained
Finery.
undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It
Invisibility
pleases me
potions
greatly
here,
to
good.
offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Woohoo! Exciting. So what did you just give me? The Deceiver's Finery. Fortified personality and speechcraft. Alright. Very cool. I want to see... Okay, so I'm currently Eliminator in Dark Brotherhood. Mad God, Court of Madness. Just a Pilgrim, the Nine Divines. And then Apprentice in the Fighters Guild. I forgot I joined the Fighters Guild. That was so long ago. Oh my god. I forgot I was also in the Fighters Guild. Well, shit. Anyway, it's been 45 days, and I have become the Mad God, part of the Fighters Guild, and deep in the Dark Brotherhood. As one does. Anyway. Let me go put my cute little self to sleep. Alright, I think that's the training. So I think over here is... Yeah, oh, whoop. I got it. I got it. My hands are in the air. You can't see it. My hands are in the air. Again, I don't have hand tracking. Only facial tracking. Which I just paid $15 for to remove the watermark.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, Tell me how I can help.
I wish I could pet Schemer. I think that would be very cool. You know what? I will sleep for an hour. I'm also gonna go ahead and save the game. Because while I sleep for an hour in-game, I'm also gonna go and take a little sleepy time, IRL. Because we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Not bad at all. And then we're gonna do this tomorrow. And, the night after that, probably. I'm thinking 3 days. 3 days this week. So, haha. Yeah. I don't know if all the days this week are going to be Oblivion, because I know I also want to start doing the main quest a bit so we can figure out what to do with those Oblivion gates. Sorry, Tamriel. I'll get to it eventually, and in the meantime, the Daedra are gonna run around causing problems. But, anyway. Yes, so tonight was Wednesday, and then Thursday night, and then Friday night. It may or may not all be Oblivion, all of those days. Y'all know I like the Elder Scrolls. That's just how I am at this point. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, so I'm gonna send myself to the main menu. And I will see you tomorrow at 9:30. Technically today at 9:30 p.m. as it is 1:30 in the morning for me. Anyway, the main quest can wait. Listen, I will get stronger and then I will get to the Oblivion Gates and suddenly Dremora is gonna be not the hardest thing I encounter. It's going to scale with me and it's going to be a problem. But anyway, I will bid you all a good night and I will see you tomorrow. Stay hydrated and sleep well. And bye-bye.